Okay. Sounds good. Yep.
I don't know what better way to describe it other than their season's going to be a disaster. Even if Stafford is amazing, to me, the defense is one of the worst in the NFL, Mike. And I don't see that.
Brian, I don't disagree, but my point is, and I appreciate it, we're up against it, Brian, I have to give them the opportunity to show their ace. Like, it's really that simple. You can think what you're thinking. I share some of those beliefs. But you gotta give them a chance to go out onto the dance floor and lead themselves. Like, that's really what it boils down to. I want to see what it looks like. Do I think they're better on paper year over year? No, I do not. But the games aren't played there. And a lot of the ways they could get better really didn't have anything to do with talent. It had everything with their coach pulling his head out of his ass. I mean, it was really absurd when you looked at it. And, you know, Rico will end up laughing in the future when I'm bringing some of this stuff to the table. But, like, I remember a play in Oakland. They literally rushed 2 human beings. 2. I had never seen that in my life before, under any circumstance, not even on a Hail Mary. They rushed 2 people on a 3rd and goal and gave up a touchdown. Like snap counts, rush counts. A lot of the things that they could get better on have nothing to do with who you're putting out there, but how you use who you're putting out there. So let me just see it at least there. Will you please?
Mike, for your sake, I really hope they go out there because I can't believe I'm sitting here. I don't want to make it sound like I'm making excuses for the Lions,
But you won't.
I'm not. I don't know if I can hold them accountable for a bad game because they don't have all their pieces. Mike, I'm not a Lions. Look, anybody who knows me knows I'm not a Lions fan. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed where I'm actually Rory.
I thought you sang the fight song after they said.
Yeah, exactly. I wear a hard hat. I mean, come on. Just making a point here. 248-539-9797. I want to hear from the people. You've heard about Northville Lumber, their damn song you can't get out of your head. They are 190 years of track record. That's what they are. Northville Lumber's way more than wood. They are the Trex decking leader in this state. They got the best pricing, the best availability. And the best part of it is they've got product. Right now, how many times have you tried to order product to finish a job, right? Or start a job? You're out there, you're a contractor, you're a builder. You know how tough it is. That's why other lumber yards are getting their product from Northville, because they stock it. They take the carrying cost. And bottom line, if you need product, you'll be able to find it. So if you're not using them and you're a builder, you're a remodeling contractor, you're losing money. So if you aren't a builder, well, bring your builder in. They'll direct you to a Trex Pro installer, and you'll be able to enjoy it cheaper than wood. Bottom line, it's Northville Lumber, official sponsor of the Drinking on Your Trex Deck Summer. It's northvillelumber.com. That's northvillelumber.com.
I ran into Rona at a party, and now I can't run out with the guys.
Man, because Rona was at that party, I can't visit my mom.
I ran into Rona there, and now my bae said bye. Stop running around. Run the other way. Stay away from Rona. Here's how at ronaforreal.com.
Do you feel that? That changing from a focus on me to something bigger. Because, well, it's perfectly fair to ask, what's in it for me? Finding the answer comes from asking, what's in it for me? Chemical Bank is now TCFing, and our purpose is answering that question, giving every person, business, community, every need the financial strength to make us all a stronger we. Member FDIC.
It's game time in the Motor City. Ready. Football is back, and you can catch all of the action with FanDuel Sportsbook only at Motor City Casino. Get in on all the games you love, every play, every pass, every touchdown. It's time to experience sports betting done right with live streaming games, self-service betting, and more. Get your game face on and score big this weekend when you bet with FanDuel Sportsbook only at Motor City Casino.
I filled this pickup at BP with Amoco Ultimate. We'll go up to 25 miles further per tank on the highway than with regular fuel.
Up to 25 miles?
Yep, we're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it.
I just said.
We're gonna make it!
Drive up to 25 miles further per tank with Amoco Ultimate with Invigorate. Available at BP and Amoco stations. Based on median difference between 93 octane Amoco Ultimate and 87 octane minimum detergent E10 fuels and late model full-size half-ton pickup trucks using EPA highway driving cycle. Assumes 100% of fuel and tank will be used. Results will vary based on what you drive, how you drive, and other factors.
Hiring can be challenging, but ZipRecruiter makes it fast and easy. We talked to Monica Starks, who needed to hire for a pivotal role at her company, GS Group.
As the owner of a construction company, finding the right people is a very difficult task. So I use ZipRecruiter.
ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology identifies the right people for your job and actively invites them to apply, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/hire. Monica did, and that's how she found Lamont, her new project superintendent.
The job is so perfect for me. I had a career breakthrough. I would have never found this job if it wasn't for ZipRecruiter.
With ZipRecruiter, we've hired everyone from accountants to project managers to field scientists. With ZipRecruiter, we get hiring results.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/hire. That's ZipRecruiter.com/hire. ZipRecruiter.com/hire.
At Shell, we know from the time you get up to the time you wrap up,
Good night.
there's a lot of meetups, eat-ups, and hurry-ups. So come to Shell and get 3 things done at once. Fill up with Shell V-Power Nitro Plus to help keep your engine running like new. Save up with the Fuel Rewards program and never pay full price for gas again. And snack up with in-store rewards to save even more at the pump. Make the most of the stop you need to make with Shell and engines that continuously use Shell V-Power Nitro Plus premium gasoline. See full terms and conditions at fuelrewards.com.
For muscle pain, body aches, to strains, Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis. It works fast and you won't stink. Its unique formula with emu oil penetrates deep to relieve arthritis pain, sore muscles, joints, and more.
Relive Desmond Howard's dramatic catch against Notre Dame on Michigan Football Classics. Pre-game tomorrow at 11:30. Kickoff at noon on 97.1 The Ticket.
So, quick update too. Ian Rappaport reporting Galladay will be, quote, very limited in practice today, hamstring. That'll just be a game time deal. So that'll allow Rico to make more excuses if and when they lose the Bears. Bottom line, I don't care if Galladay plays. You beat the Bears. Period.
I expect Galladay to go out there and just, he's one of those guys, he's reached that point, he really doesn't need practice. He can go out there and be a gamer. So I expect him to have an impact.
To the Bears and Trubisky looks like a competent NFL quarterback, I want Matt Patricia launched into the sun.
Mike, how is that any different from, last year? It's not.
So listen.
And he's not going anywhere, but he's not going anywhere.
Hey, if he doesn't have a good year this year, he will be. I think, maybe.
You really think so? Yeah, okay. Well,
yes.
You see that confidence level? It went down from 10 to 8 to 7 to 5 to 2 to maybe, all right, he'll be back.
No, he won't be. Stop. We're not doing this. Give me some ticket text.
Before I get into the text, let me give you the injury report for the Bears is out. While we wait on the Lions, the Bears is out. Players of significance: Robert Quinn, doubtful for the game. Khalil Mack, questionable, who has been limited all week. David Montgomery, though, had full practice Thursday, Friday. He is listed as questionable.
Oh, they duct taped his groin back together.
It looks like it.
Nice to see.
Ticket text here says,
yeah, but I'll tell you this: if you play the Bears and you've got no run, and again, doubtful means you're not playing, so Quinn's not playing. Mac, if you get the benefit of taking on the Bears without their top 2 pass rushers, jeez, come on, like just win the game.
But I think a lot of these players, kind of like Galladay and Mac, they're going to play. They just don't need to practice. I know what to do. I know the place. I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to save the wear and tear. And the people that we aren't going to think of playing, other than DeAndre Swift, will probably end up seeing some action on Sunday.
Ticket Text here says, I'm only looking for one thing, and that is consistency. Inconsistency has plagued this team for too long. Just play good each week.
Yeah, I'm tired of the excuses. Just go win a football game. Start the season on the right note. Beat a bad team. Let's get a little juice to start the year. I'm not willing to let him off the hook the way Rico is. But that is what it is. He's a more understanding man than I am.
Like maybe it's because I didn't see any preseason. I didn't know. I only know what I'm reading in the newspapers. That's about it. So
here's what I know. If it's year 3 for this head coach, he's got his guys here. He's got a franchise QB. I don't hear him. You open the season up, you open it up the right way, you beat the Bears. And the Bears, their biggest advantage they have is they have arguably one of the better pass rushes in the league that, honestly, it could be totally neutered, depending on whether Mac plays. And even if Mac plays, he might be screwed up. Quinn is not playing. So for me, I want to remain hopeful, and in order to be that way, you got to win the first game against the Bears. Like, it's not like they're opening up their season in Baltimore, and I'd be like, hey, look, guys, we're probably going to take the L here, but let's see some positive signs. If I ranked out the difficulty of teams you're playing on your schedule right now, the Bears are one of the 3 easiest games you have.
True. Very true. Yeah, you got Jags on there, and you got Washington. Okay. I'm saying this. Mike, hypothetically speaking, they end up losing, but it's on a fluke play. You're still blasting
I don't want to hear it.
To the sun? Okay.
Patricia, son, now.
Okay.
First class, no beverage service.
Okay.
Son, immediately.
Just curious.
Yes, David.
Go ahead.
Ticket Text just came in. Top 10 offense. Are you serious? Yeah, right. Chicago 13-10.
Listen, you can make the point. The first 8 games last year, you don't have to be mad at me. By the numbers, Stafford was incredible, right? Now, I know they were 3-4-1, but that offense was very good. They had an Achilles heel. Their Achilles heel was the third quarter. It made no sense how in the first half they were passing with wicked efficiency, whether it was play pass or straight drop. They would come out in the third quarter, and it was like they forgot how to play football. They would force the run and fail, and even when they would pass on early downs, they would fail. It was bizarro land. So, guys, you can do what you want. Like, if you just think they're going to blow and you just think it's a total waste of your time, the last I checked, this isn't North Korea, and you won't be thrown into a labor camp or blown up by artillery round if you don't watch. Do what you got to do. But I'm going to watch, and I'm trying to paint a picture as to where they might be able to get better. And I'm with you. Don't like the team. Don't like the family who owns them. Don't like the GM who gets the players. I don't like the coach. I don't like really any of them, quite frankly. And if they left and I could get an expansion team, I'd actually be happier. Now, short of that, I still want to watch and give them a chance to fail. I want to give them the chance to show their ass. Like, some of you are incredible with this. Like, I don't even know why do you bother? Like, if you just think they're going to beat 3-13 every year, what's the point? I'm giving you real numbers. I'm giving you real analytics. Guys, I don't just pull this stuff out of my earwax. Sorry, I apologize. I'm not trying to kill the vibe here on a Friday, but I just don't understand.
Mike,
it's sunny, it's 70, football's back. We're talking about the game. I'm holding them to a standard. You got people going, oh, it's a joke, bro, for you to think they could have a top 10 offense. It's not really, provided Stafford's spine is in one piece.
Mike, because Lions fans, it's a coping ability. It's how they're able to deal with the game. You got to lower the bar. You've almost become Chicago Cubs fan before they won the World Series.
Speaking of coping mechanism, here's Roberto to talk about alcohol. Well, listen up, guys. It's Friday. Football is back. What more do you need to celebrate? You need to take the opportunity this weekend and celebrate with some canned cocktails from Copper Crab Distillery, made in Holland, Michigan. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Rico found this out the hard way. The canned cocktails, they're pretty stiff. We're talking 10%
per volume per can, okay? So just letting you know that right off the bat. Let's say you want something stronger. You're not into the canned cocktails. Well, they got you covered everywhere. All bases covered. Gin, vodka. They got their rich, smooth, black label straight bourbon whiskey. It's won tons of awards, and they're going to have you covered. Everything you need for the weekend to celebrate the return of football with Coppercraft. So embrace the season with Coppercraft. You can learn more at a store near you at coppercraftdistillery.com. That's Coppercraft Distillery. Never when it's young, only when it's ready.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, prepare for a closure this afternoon. 75 northbound at Eureka Road. All lanes are blocked because of an earlier accident. So far, drivers are being forced off at Eureka Road as there's a backup right around Sibley. In the meantime, you can use Telegraph as a possible alternate. Also, be prepared for some heavier traffic heading into and through construction. 75 southbound between Coolidge and Waddles. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Next time you're in Vegas, head to the D Las Vegas. It's not on the Strip, it's in downtown Vegas. The odds are better, the party's bigger, and you'll feel right at home. Book your stay today at thed.com. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Wherever your family calls home, Blue Cross is here for you. By supporting and building healthy communities in every zip code, we're providing a healthier future for all of Michigan. For 81 years, we've kept this promise to help strengthen our neighbors, to stand by their side during the moments they need us most. We're here for it all, and always will be. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Confidence comes with every card. To learn more, visit hereforitall.com. Whether it's 2 a.m. on the weekend, or you just need a second opinion, Blue Cross is here with more ways to help you access the care you need. You can call our 24-hour nurse line with any questions during those early mornings, or schedule a virtual doctor visit to get that second opinion. Anytime, anywhere, we are here for it all, and always will be. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Confidence comes with every card. To learn more, visit hereforitall.com.
It's easy to get all the best groceries in town in one trip when you shop at Meijer. Find everything your family needs, from fresh produce to everyday products at low Meijer prices. Save with thousands of weekly deals going on now, like red seedless grapes, only 88 cents per pound, and bone-in pork loin assorted chops for only 99 cents per pound. Plus, now you can Meijer any way you want. Get your groceries delivered this week for only $4.95. Some exclusions apply. See all the deals in the Meijer app. As you get back to business, small things can make a big difference. Like marking safe distances with floor tape and posting reminders to wash hands. As always, Grainger is here to help, offering supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to product specialists, 24/7 support, safety recovery guides, and more. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Do business more powerfully during Dell's semi-annual sale. Save up to 45% on Dell computers and servers with Intel Core processors. It's time for you to upgrade to new modern devices with Windows 10. Also, save on electronics and accessories, plus free shipping on everything and special financing with Dell Business Credit. Call 877-ASK-DELL to talk to a Dell Technologies advisor who can help you find just the right tech. That's 877-ASK-DELL or visit Dell.com/business deals.
Sometimes in business, the unexpected comes calling. But even in, I'm gonna say it, unprecedented times, don't bounce back. Bounce forward with Comcast Business. Bounce forward fast with internet speeds up to a gig. With the flexibility to update your bandwidth in just a few clicks. And with security solutions that help keep your connected devices protected. Be fast, be flexible, be ready for what's next. And bounce forward. Help your business to bounce forward with this amazing offer. Get a powerful and reliable internet and voice solution from Comcast Business, starting at $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to find out more. Offer ends 10/21/2020. Restrictions apply. Limited to new Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and one voice mobility customers. Early termination fee applies. Enrollment in Equal Bill and auto pay required. Equipment installation taxes and fees extra. Subject to change.
This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE.
Okay. What's going on? I thought Mike was here, but you know what? No worries.
Sounds like he broke something.
Right, I thought he was upset at Roberto. I was waiting for something to happen. Like, okay, what did Roberto do
Did
now?
you hear
It's
that?
I did. I did. It was just like, oh, okay. Roberto's about to get taken to task again. Like, watching the kid get beat in the grocery store. Like, geez, Roberto, just get it right, man, please.
He might have reached the breaking point.
He may have.
He threw that Comrex right against the wall.
We are talking. Lions are hosting the Bears this weekend, and Mike has simply said his edict was either you win or you shoot Matt Patricia into the sun. First class ticket. So
Surprise.
Hey, buddy.
I'm back. Listen,
Hey.
we are not letting technical things affect us. I don't care what you were just talking about. Right here, right now, you, sir, shake your ass a little bit. It's time for your debut on the picks.
It's the scariest game of the week.
Whoa.
Double watch. Don't want to hear what you had to say because he's black. All right, take it easy. Not okay. Who's this man?
Oh my God, this is so exciting. We're in several different states, several different locations. We have fans at some games, fans not. Let's dive right in. It's Rico's debut. My cousin Dino Babers. He takes Syracuse down to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, laying 22.5. Let's go out to Mr. Playboy, Rico Beard on the selection.
Spanking. Give me the Tar Heels. Normally when the point spread is that big, it's there for a reason. Not a big fan of what Syracuse does. I like Dino, but I think last year was the year for him to tap out and leave that dumpster fire. Give me the Tar Heels.
Over to the Hatchet Man.
Hey, Rico, I got those rumors for you.
Well, here's a rumor for you for this game. Dino Babers and Syracuse hired new assistants, including a DC who will run the 3-3-5. How they're going to look good in the pandemic era? I don't think they will. I am going with North Carolina here because of it.
Slide that bulbous head over to Drunky McDrunkerson. Kenny Cott on the pick.
Oh! I'm usually pretty right about stuff. I am usually pretty right about stuff, and you know what? In a COVID world, I have to agree with David here. Give me North Carolina.
No clue. Lay the points. Go Tar Heels. Game number 2, national TV. Duke goes to ND. ND laying 20. We go to Mr. Beard.
Y'all players got all the girls over here.
I'm going to go with Notre Dame. Notre Dame is going to put the fans in the stands, similar to what you saw with Kansas City last night. I think it's just going to be too much for Duke. If this was basketball, this would be a different outcome. But in football,
Wrap
Notre
it up.
Dame.
Wrap it up. We do have 10 games here, Mr.
Oh, there
Analysis.
you go.
Let's go over to Hatchet.
This
Rub
is
a little
easy.
spit on there.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, John Jansen.
This is easy. Notre Dame, senior quarterback, Notre Dame all day.
Kenny Cott.
One of my good buddies went down to see a game at Notre Dame, and he got me a new Notre Dame shot glass. So I'm going to go with Notre Dame.
Come on, Kenny Cott. The hell with it. Grip it and rip it. Notre Dame it is. Game number 3. You know what? Can I change that pick? Screw it, because I'm going to be rooting against them. Give me Duke getting the 20. I take that back. To hell with them. Clemson laying 33. They're at Wake Forest. This is the game they tried to steal from Wake. Go ahead there, Ricardo. What do you got?
Oh. I got Clemson. There you go.
Done.
That quick enough?
Yeah, indeed.
33 is a lot of points, but ETN, Lawrence, Clemson all day.
Turn right onto Green
Over to Kenny Cott.
Lawrence, Clemson, 33. Same logic.
Honestly, I don't know who's even playing in this game. Is Dave Clawson still at Wake Forest? Give me Clemson. Let's go to Sunday in the National Football League. Dolphins getting 7. They travel to New England to take on Scam Newton. We go to
Oh, yeah. I got New England will cover. Cam Newton is going to have a breakout game. I'm telling you, just watch.
God, you're an idiot. Over to David.
We have a black coach versus a black quarterback. I think I have to go with the black quarterback because he was doubted all off season. Go Patriots.
Over to Kenny Conn, who doesn't like black coaches.
Jeopardizes the home place. I will go against Rico here. Cam Newton will not have a breakout game. Give me the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are my favorite dog of the week. I think they're well coached under Brian Fuentes, and I think the Cam Newton stuff has gone too far. Give me the fish plus the 7. Game 2, Seattle, laying 2, travel to Atlanta. Rico, try to make a better
It was
picture.
getting bigger and blacker and blacker.
I'm going to go with the resurgence of the Dirty Birds. Give me the Falcons.
Yes, over to David.
This probably will make no sense, but Russell Wilson just had a baby. No sleep. I'm going Falcons here.
Absolutely fantastic analysis. Over to Kenny.
I guess I'll be on an island here. Yes. I guess I'll be on an island here. Give me the Seahawks.
I'm with Rico. I think Atlanta's going to be one of the most entertaining teams to watch. Seattle sucks both ways up front. Give me Atlanta. Game 3. Ooh, emotional Rico. Arizona and my godson Kyler Murray out to San Francisco. Niners laying 7. You are a noted Niners apologist on the pick.
It's not big enough.
Well, Mike, I don't want to disappoint. Give me the Niners.
So stupid. Over to David.
Whatever, nerd. Just because he's going Niners and he's a Niners fan, I have to go the Cardinals here. Quarterback rules, right? He's black.
Indeed.
Yeah, but
last I checked, Kyler Murray is. Over to Kenny.
I also thoroughly enjoy going against Rico. So give me the Cardinals here.
Cardinals.
At the stop sign.
Cardinals are my wild card sleeper deluxe. I love them. I think Murray's going to be a top 5, top 6 QB this year. I'm going to take the points here. Let's go Pack at Minnesota. Vikes laying 2.5. We go to Rico.
You know what? I'm going with the Packers in this game. I think
Turn right onto Alcott
I'm not a
Avenue.
big fan of everything that's
to
going
lose
on.
games?
Mike, these are my picks, right?
I'd be
And
ashamed
those are
if
your
I did.
picks.
All right, well,
Okay.
I'm just trying to
Okay.
help you in your debut.
Let's wait to see what happens next week when I'm winning. Okay, give me the Packers.
All right. Well, we know who's coming in last this year. We go over to David.
I understand the logic, Rico. Rodgers wants to prove it, but I have to go Vikings here. I'm sorry. They're not good in Green Bay.
Kenny Cott.
I am going Packers.
Hey, Rico.
Liar, whore, and you know it.
Rico, you feel better about your pick? You're aligned with that dimwit. All right.
No,
so
but
here's the deal.
I just got the email. Pick with Mike every pick. Sorry about that.
No, don't. No, don't, because then I can just ratchet up the verbal abuse. I think the Vikings will drop a bomb on the Packers. I think the Packers are a total disaster. They're a mess. Give me the Vikes at home. Matterhorn up. Let's go Bucks. Saints. God, I can't wait for this game. Saints laying 3.5. Try to make a better pick here.
I am going with the Saints because I do not believe in the hypes that it is
Thank
the
God.
Buccaneers. I feel bad because, as David would say, my godson Will Golston plays for the Bucks, but give me the Saints.
Turn right onto Alcott
Wouldn't know it.
Then the destination
Let's
is
go
on
over
your
to
left.
David.
This is what you call.
I did sleep with my neighbor's wife.
Oh, man. Incredible. This is what you call the old timers bowl with Brady and Breeze, but I have to go with the older guy with Brady in this one.
The destination
Over to
is on
Kenny
your left.
Cott. He won't be sober for this one.
Absolutely not. The Saints only giving 3.5. That seems kind of weird. Bucks are all Frankenstein together. Give me the Saints.
That's a great
Yeah,
story.
no, you leave him alone. That's actually good logic. The number is a little bit